Hey, what up? Welcome to Big Tom Walkthroughs. This is Big Tom. We're going to be doing a Max Payne Let's Play. And this time I'm actually going to do some commentary. Now, I won't be speaking too much. I don't know. We'll see. But I will also have my fiance in the background speaking to me every once in a while, maybe, or I'll be speaking to her, and it might sound a little funny because you won't know what I'm saying. So just be aware of that. Yeah, let's get started. Let's just jump right in. Alright, yeah, I'm currently playing on the Xbox Series X through backwards compatibility. And, let's watch this real quick. I gotta get used to their faces. The graphics. It's kind of, it's just a little different. But I know it's a much older game, so no big deal. It's got a certain charm to it, I would say. Max Payne and Max Payne logos are trademarks of Remedy Entertainment. And there wasn't enough time to read even half of that. Let's see, we are gonna do a new game, obviously. Yeah, we would want to start from the middle. And should I go through the tutorial first? I've played this a little bit. It's been years since I've gone all the way through the thing. But I have, dabbled in the just to make sure it worked, to make sure the controls were to my liking. So I think we'll just skip the tutorial for now. Jump right into a new game. Fugitive. Oh man.
Standby 1010, investigator reported disturbance at Acer Plaza.
10-4 dispatcher, verify address.
It's Acer Plaza, repeat, Acer Plaza.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat, an assault in progress. It's a war zone down here. 1085 dispatcher, need additional units. Additional units now. Officer in danger. Officer in danger.
10-5, please repeat, 10-5, all units, emergency. Officer in danger, Acer Plaza, repeat, Acer Plaza, all units.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over. To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the pain started. I was still on the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex?
Still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby. Life was good. The sun setting on a sweet summer's day. The smell of freshly mowed lawns. The sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true. Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding.
New Jersey, 3 years ago.
Honey, anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started. They'd give me the best seat in the house, front row center.
Auto saving. All right, good. Okay, before we fully take off, get started, I just have to check something really quick. Make sure that my recording is working properly because I have a new setup here. And yeah, everything looks good, so I'll just switch back over here. Okay. Alright. Now, I remember when this game first came out, and I first played it on a little laptop I had that my aunt bought me. And it was just so amazing to me. The greatest game ever.
What the hell?
Like with the slow motion and the bullet dodging and...
Something ugly had been tattooed on the wall. A map of things to come. It was a poison syringe, a magic tag full of diabolical meanings.
And the story itself was just, you know, like especially this, just the beginning here, it's going to be, I don't want to spoil anything, but, you know, it was shocking. And I was a kid, so it hit that much harder back then. I can't remember how old I was, like, I gotta do the math, and I'm horrible at math in my head. Let me think about it.
Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello?
Yeah, I was probably like 14, 15 years old, something like that. Teenager. So it was just so badass. It still is. It's really cool. It may be a little outdated on the visual side, but that doesn't bother me. You know? The detail back then, you know, it was, what's the word? They would say like revolutionary, I guess. Oh boy, what do we got here?
Michelle!
Damn, that don't sound good.
Michelle!
There was one specific part in this level, or the sequence or whatever, that I remember that didn't, I don't know, it always made me kind of laugh when it shouldn't have. When it's the part where Max screams out no, you know, like no, when he does that shit. I don't think the voice actor pulled it off well or something. I don't know, maybe it's just me, maybe I'm just a weirdo, but it would make me giggle instead of like,
Freeze!
oh shit, here we go. Yeah, alright.
No, please, God, no.
But this part was freaky. I mean, that's his baby. That's terrible. You know, most of this part is terrible. It's just the part where he screams out no. It wasn't convincing enough for me, and it always made me laugh. Shit, he hit me.
No, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
Yeah, it's right here.
It was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York. I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this. My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex. The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
Alright, Roscoe Street Station. Here we are. Acer. What does that say there? A bit closer to heaven. Yeah. That'll come into play later. Let's see. Bloodstains on the wall, bullet holes. It's not good news.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
Man, this game is so good. Like, even though it's aged like fine wine, I'd say. Maybe the visuals not so much, but the story and most of the acting and, the gameplay is still really fun to... It's really, really fun to engage with.
The pills would ease the pain.
The pills would ease the pain. And, let's see. Okay, I gotta remember to keep periodically quick saving. That way if I die, which I know I probably will, we don't gotta go back too far.
You're having too much fun taking care of the cop up there. Oh, what's the plan?
Simple. Gun down every mother-loving bastard that gets off the train.
Sweet. Didn't the train go already?
No idea. Let's just wait and see.
I like to listen to all the conversations that I can before engaging with the enemy. Let's see. A lot of them are funny. There we go. Desert Eagles.
Yeah, he's dead, all right.
Hey, it's me you're talking to.
Okay, I don't think they're gonna say anything else, so.
What the hell?
Yo, guys, hey, we're getting around. You hear me? What is this, a joke? Hey, anybody? Answer me.
I like the sound of his voice. It's a good voice actor. Alright. Nobody around that corner. Oh shit. Oh yeah, okay.
The security panel let out a mocking cackle. I'd need the right code.
Alright, so we gotta go downstairs, save somebody. I remember this.
Nah, take it easy.
Oh.
While looking for Alex, I had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
What's funny is, back in the day when the game first came out, I would have my friend come over. His name happened to be Alex. And we just stay up all night playing this damn thing, trying to get to the end. And I specifically remember a moment at the end of the game. You're in the elevator, and there's a bunch of trip mines planted in the elevator shaft. And as the elevator's going up, you know, if you don't shoot the trip mines out, they'll blow you up. And we had so much trouble with that part. And I was kind of a troll back then. I remember we finally got through it right after we got to the last trip mine, and he shot it out, or I shot it out. I think I was the one playing. And we were about to reach the next save point. And just to troll him, I took out a Molotov and just threw it in the elevator and burned myself alive. So we had to do it all again. And I don't know why, to this day, I don't know why I did that, but I just thought it would be funny, and I don't know.
Say goodbye.
Oh shit. But he was pissed. He was like, no. We finally passed it.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure, sounds good. Follow me.
Anyways, I figured I'd share that little story with you. Alright, dude, we're going upstairs. Follow me. Keep your shit together. Alright. Oh yeah, he's got to do it.
Home free. This way.
What the hell?
Shotgun. Okay, let's quick save. Because I'm... Ooh. They shot me pretty good. But not good enough. Actually, I didn't even lose that much health. Fine. It looked worse than it was. Okay, we're going in here. Oh, here we go.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. Power was back on.
Right, so now we gotta go hop on the train. I like the fast loading screens we've got now that it's being played on the Series X. I don't know, I just remember they used to be long loading, not really long, but just medium, I don't know, a good 20-30 second loading screen back in the day, and now it's like not even 5 seconds.
So much for being subtle.
Which is nice. But the only downside to that is you don't really get to look at the art during the loading screen for very long. Like, sometimes it says stuff. You can't really read it when it goes by so fast. I gotta pay attention here. Let's see. Yeah, like right now. Right here. See, there was some art there and stuff, but you didn't...
led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down in Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was gonna find out.
You don't get the time to appreciate that art, is what I was trying to say before the cutscene started. I forgot there was going to be a cutscene. Here we go. Sneak attack on these fools. Let's quick save. Keep it going. Damn. You're probably going to catch me doing that a lot, the quick saving. It's just a precaution. Oh boy.
Spooky. But also, it's like the failure count is rising.
Yeah, I wouldn't joke about it if I was you. Yeah? The station's not secured. Someone decided to play hero upstairs. That's all we need.
Is that it? Okay. Now you can break these little boxes open. Sometimes they'll have some ammunition. Sometimes.
What the hell was that?
What the hell was that? You shoot the rats? Can't remember if you can shoot the rats. Oh yeah, you can.
All done here. Give me the detonator. What do you get him?
Shit.
Get him!
I missed out on the conversation because they spotted me.
The door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
Alright, Max, let's go get that detonator. Some more rats.
Okay, fellas. The police are on their way. New York's finest are gonna be here soon. So stick to the plan. We've got our own private exit route. In and out, do your thing. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Oh shit. Well, they almost killed me that time. Now, I think even though it's on fugitive difficulty, I believe the longer you go without dying, the harder the game will get. It's programmed that way or whatever, which is pretty cool. Got him. Let's pick up all the ammo first.
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
I can't blame him. Let's see. Open up one of these.
Bank robber score lay on the table. The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
Then we just keep checking the rooms.
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table.
Ah, yes, the detonator, of course.
Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
And now we go back to where that door was that we can explode. Quick save. I think there's going to be a couple of enemies up here. Maybe not. Okay, maybe. What's wrong? Oh yeah, I also remember this little scene where the door blows up. Used to be so cool to me. I just love that.
Hold it! Max, Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack. I nearly shot you.
Alex, am I glad to see you?
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue.
It's an armed robbery, a tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why? This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place. Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's...
Alex? Alex!
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
Rest in peace, buddy. Alright, guess we'll move forward. Oh. Let's quick save and shoot these guys. And we keep driving. Oh wait, that's the wrong song. Or the wrong game, I should say.
Let's get the hell out of here.
We'll be fine. Just take it easy.
I'm allergic to sirens. We gotta get moving.
Shut up, okay?
And this guy will run up on you. Damn. They all have the same scream most of the time. But that's fine by me. As long as the gameplay is superb, which it is, I could care less.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes. Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and
The
gentlemen, it's
Finito
Payne and Max
brothers.
Payne to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he says bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers.
Your finito
My cover had been
finitos.
blown. The door slammed shut behind me, and then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
What does that mean? Dodging bullets like raindrop.
Ha! Pay to the max. Chill squad pig. Got a ticket to Marble City for you. Ebert and lying down.
A letter on the desk caught my eye. I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagniti. Gagniti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, Vinny, you're in charge of this one, unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
Bosses! Everything all right? Bosses! Joey, Vigilio, you all right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
Your finito finitos. Alright.
Getting out was not going to be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Full health, full meds.
In his press conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyr represents a clear danger to New York and called for drastic actions to eliminate the problem. On today's top story, the Valkyr crisis worsens with the murder of DEA Special Agent Alex Balder. Special Agent Balder had been shot repeatedly from a point-blank range. The gunman has been identified as Max Payne. The noose is sure to tighten around this fugitive criminal as more NYPD units join the search to apprehend him.
I had just gotten my 15 minutes of fame.
Who the hell identified him? I guess one of the bad guys called the cops and ratted him out or something. I don't know. Alright. Quick save.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering. Let's go already. Payne's gonna pay in spades. What the?
Damn it, I'm trying to shoot those tanks, but I'm having trouble.
Hey!
Okay.
Previously on Lords and Ladies. Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence.
My lady.
My lord.
And now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by Acer Corporation.
Should we watch this?
My lord.
My lady, there is a matter of great importance I must bring to your attention.
My lord, there is?
Indeed, my lady, there is indeed. From the very first moment we met,
Upon that distant forest path, there has been sunlight in the autumn leaves blazing like the colors of your hair.
Oh, my lord, you should not speak so.
But, my lady, I must.
My lord, no. I forbid you. This cannot be. This must not be.
But why, my love, why?
My lord, it is too dreadful. Do not force me to speak the words.
My lady, I beg of you, I must know. I would rather die than not know.
Yes, my lord, we should both be dead, for this shame is too great for the living. My lord, I am your long-lost sister.
Yeah. That took a turn for the worst, I'd say. Oh, shit, son. Gotta make sure I turn on all the beds. All the vibrating beds. Oh. I don't remember that happening. Oh, yeah.
Piece of crap!
Oh, careful, it might kick back. Killer vending machine.
You talking to me?
Tough guy. Skip.
Works fine for me.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse, as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound the city. NYPD has been...
Have you ever seen one of those pranks where, I don't know how they do it, but they, like you get a family member in front of the TV and you play like a recorded DVD that shows them on the news wanted, and they start freaking out. I think I was watching I don't know what I was watching. I think I was on YouTube or TikTok or something, and I saw that. It was hilarious. But man, that freaked me out too, you know, if I thought I was wanted and I was all over the news, especially if I didn't know why, and it was just, yeah. Alright.
I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt... What?
Poor guy. He's addicted to Valkyr.
I'd found Muerte's room. Muerte had received a letter. Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. We need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
Radio. Hey. Okay. What the hell happened to the music?
What the?
Well, what the hell? Okay, that works. Oh. Oh shit. I just heard like a grenade or something. What was that? Oh, that was my own gun. And we keep driving into the night. How do you melee? I guess with this.
I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
No, it was not. Is it a dead end? Huh. Looks like he has a stake in his back. Fuck, I hope I'm not lost.
No way.
Here we go.
Told you. God damn. I thought it was a bomb for sure.
Nah, the Russian wouldn't dare. This has been waiting to happen. Hey,
I didn't mean to fall down so soon. Let's see here. Nope.
The hooker had left her diary on the table. The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest one-eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. They would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
If you notice, you'll see the hole in her eye right there on the poster, and then you can open up the closet and there's a freaking peep show going on in here. Okie dokie.
Tim, go get him. No, wait, you go get him. You go and get him.
Fuck him.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
It's like a laundry.
Cops were doing a full-scale siege next door. More traffic than rush hour. I mean, bleeding bastards running back and forth, Ronnie and Jimbo to throw. And in the middle of all this, there we were. I didn't give a damn. Just going with the flow.
So what happened?
Nothing happened.
We got the explosives, dumped the cargo. We were home free.
We were home free. About to send you home free. There you go.
A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We've been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
Okay, we're going through here. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Or, oh yeah. We gotta go through the door, through the boxes here to get through the door. So. And then...
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper. A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a 6-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
Okay. Somebody's obsessed with cartoon violence.
They can't even get a tan. If I was a bloodsucker, I'd move to the North Pole. What this one long night?
Yeah, and what would you eat? Suck blood from penguins?
Nah, Eskimos, man, Eskimos.
Eskimos, man, Eskimos. Doing pretty good. I don't think I've died yet. Have I? I don't know.
Chill with the guns. Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's do business.
Green for green.
Cheers and green-eyed angels. Amen.
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest. It was dirty money.
It was dirty money.
The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr. There was a key on the table.
Let's check these. Do a quick save. We'll keep chugging along here. Back to full health and full painkillers.
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it. But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with a kung fu fighting video game. I tell you, Candy, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cables.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
Rico Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
Dude was just casually walking up for a second. I think I want to switch to my Berettas. Oh shit. Wasn't there supposed to be like a cutscene? Did I accidentally skip it?
The antique switchboard was still in use. There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area. The kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines. The blood veins of New York. Right now, there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Boss, good evening. This is Max Payne. He came, started capping us. He killed him.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large.
Max Payne at large. I think we gotta go upstairs first. Now, I don't know. I don't know if you can get a jackpot on these. I don't think you can, but...
You think you could take my money? You know who you're dealing with? Huh? Do you? Do you?
Huh. That dude had freaking anger issues. Yeah, it's broken. There we go. Then we just hit this button. We head for the exit. We should be golden.
Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were gonna get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's suit. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged.
Oh, damn.
Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
Alright, now we gotta head in here and kill these guys.
Quit worrying, eh? Think of it as Christmas. The Russians always said.
They can break these displays and get the guns in them, or whatever's in them. Okay, babe. Sorry, my fiance was talking to me. Let's see here.
Depressing read. The headlines were screaming bloody murder. The storm was a screaming duet with the approaching prowl car sirens. It was all a scream when you were down for the count and wanted for murder.
What gun do I want to use, man? Oh no. Nothing here.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
Oh, yeah. We gotta blow this up. Walked up to that guy, he's just like, "You're gonna die." You okay, babe? Phone was ringing. Was that down here? Oh, yeah.
A beaten up phone in the entrance hall was ringing. It could have been just a junkie in need of a fix, but it turned out to be something more sinister than that.
Am I speaking to Mr. Payne?
Who wants to know?
My name is Alfred Wooden. You must hurry. The police are on their way.
Tell me something I don't know.
They know you're there.
How? what's it to you?
I will contact you again.
The cops arrived, sirens singing in the off-key harmony of a manic-depressive choir. I had a few minutes while the SWAT team would go through their usual routine. By the time they busted in, I needed to be long gone.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
Okay, well. I guess we'll go for a little while longer. And then I'll have to call that a video. At least a part 1. But, yeah, we got more time.
Someone had left a letter on the counter. There was a key on the shelf. Suddenly it all made sense. The bombs, the Russian mob boss making an appearance in person. Gagniti was his usual self. All talk and no walk.
After our hit, the Russian has only a couple of guns left, and they can be bought. There's no freaking way he has the guts to try anything after that.
As it turned out, the Russian had plenty of guts. One thing you could count on, you push a man too far, and sooner or later he'd start pushing back.
Alright, I think we go through here. Yep. Dude threw another grenade at me. Damn, dude. I'm chewing through these guys. I think it's just luck so far.
The bombs had destroyed all the stairs up to Lupino's office. The alternate route led there by way of adjoining rooftops.
Let's keep going.
It's never been this cold. Never ever. It's like the sky's falling.
Yes, sir. It's the end of the world as we know it.
And I don't feel fine. I don't feel anything. Not a thing.
I'm freezing my butt off.
I don't know why I did that, but intrusive thoughts 1.
To get to the roof, I'd need to get to the elevator through the locked door up ahead. Pizza delivery.
Never seen you before. Buzz off, Joker.
Now we need to go find somebody to help us through that door. I think they're not too far from here.
Think I'm dead?
Oh shit. Damn, dude, they all attacked me. Okay. We've got this.
No, don't shoot. I ain't.
You know the clowns at the laundry?
Me? No,
Oh.
You're no good to me then.
What? No, no, no. The laundry. Yeah. I know him. Yeah.
Get me in there.
Okay, okay, okay.
Now we just lead this dude back to the locked door.
It's me. Open up. Let me in, quick.
Not so fast. The password. John Woo.
Come on. Oh, okay, John Woo.
All right. Come right in.
It's a trap! It's Payne!
I don't know what I was shooting at there for a second. I was like shooting in the corner. Dude wasn't even there. Man, we're just cruising through this game so far. Courtesy flush.
New York City is in crisis tonight, with reports of Valkyrie-related gang war in the streets of the Bronx. Apparently, Max Payne, wanted for questioning in connection with the slaying of a DEA special agent earlier tonight, is waging a one-man war against his former partners in crime. Among the listed casualties so far are notorious mafia members Joey and Virgilio Finito, as well as Rico Muerte, himself a fugitive from the law, and a suspect for several murders in the Chicago area. The NYPD has been placed on full alert. A citywide APB has been put out on Max Payne. Deputy Chief Jim Bravura has promised to take whatever steps necessary to bring him to justice. What those steps may be remains to be seen. For NYCNN TV News, this is Kira Silver.
Is that supposed to scare me? Oh shit. Rooftop stuff.
That's where I always end up anyway. Only, it's not me talking to the pink flamingo, but someone who looks the part down to the finest detail. Except that he's evil. I'm hiding in the shadows, watching it all unfold. The flamingo speaks. You can speak here. It says, "Mirrors are more fun than television." That's, mirrors are more fun than television. Somehow I know this, just don't ask me how. And I, not me, but my double, nods and smirks at this, like it was the funniest thing in the world. And then something goes wrong. And suddenly they know I'm there, hiding behind them, and they both turn to look at me with cold eyes. And the flamingo speaks again.
What the hell?
I have no idea what that means. And that's when I always wake up to my own scream, in that brightly lit white hospital room, strapped to my bed.
Trippy. Trippy and silly. Let's see. I'll go one more section.
Red, blue, or green? It's always red or blue in the movies. So, green? No, not the green.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah. The whole freaking wall comes down. You just go through.
What the hell are you standing around here for? They're bombing us. What are you doing?
Alright. One more part. That was kind of short, so I'll keep going. This game is so addictive, I'll probably end up... I don't know. I can't go for too much longer.
Vinny got needy. Just the man I've been killing to see.
Payne? Freaking fed. I knew from day one there was something screwy about you. What do you think you're doing? You're a freaking cop. You ain't got squad on us. You can't just come in here waving your piece like it meant something. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh God, you shot me. Ah. You're dead, Payne. What the hell are you waiting for, you apes? Kill him. Kill him.
With pleasure, boss.
Got needy bailed. I made like Chow Yun fat.
I made like Chow Yun fat. Okay, dude.
A crumpled letter lay. The letter was addressed to Don Punchinello, but Vinny had never had the nerve to finish it.
Jack's gone voodoo. Just the other night, he shot Dino because he wanted to see what his brains looked like splattered on the wall. He's a freaking mad dog. We're running out of men and business fast.
Why is there no
Living
pictures?
in mortal fear of his boss. Jack Lupino was a psycho.
Oh, that was weird. Bit of a glitch or something.
Vinny Gognitti was running scared. He could run, but with a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was.
I'll kill.
I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino.
I think I'll try to.
Would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings.
I'll try to kill Gognitti, and then I'll stop after I kill him. If it's not too much longer, I'm not sure. We'll just have to go play it by ear. Did you say something, babe?
Gognitti hitched a ride. To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
Did you say something? Babe? No? Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought I heard you say something. My bad. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta hitch a ride on the freaking train down here. Don't I? There we go.
This was my second train ride of the night. The way it started didn't promise anything better than the last one. Freezing wind tearing at my face like sandpaper and razors. Ice hard and slick under my hands and feet. And somewhere in the background, the wail of sirens. The city howling after me. New York sped by and fast forward. Dark rooftop water towers and a dead forest of antennas and chimneys, all a blur. When the train he was riding slowed down, Gognitti made his move.
I don't know, I think it's still quite a bit before I get the chance to fully kill him. So I'm just gonna call this a episode. Once I get off the train and save. But I do appreciate you all for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. And all that stuff. Huh. Let's see. All right. Auto saving, quick save, and regular save. All right. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe, possibly comment. And hope you have a good day. Take it easy.